Welcome into Off the Field, presented by Dreamfinders Homes, here with Rayshawn Jenkins, and you just came off the practice field. We're here at the Miller Electric Center. The defense has been so great this season, and I think maybe to a surprise to some fans. I'm sure you weren't surprised. How has the defense gotten to where they have, what they've done this season?
Just knowing what, our goals are in mind and coming out and working towards those goals every day. I mean, just like you said, I'm not surprised. I want to say I made a comment like in the media, like early training camp, people just thought I was just absolutely just crazy for making it, but it is what it is. We know what we're capable of, and we try to work towards that every day.
It's a young team, but you're obviously a veteran voice on the team because you've been here a little bit longer, but the DB group is so tight, and I feel like everybody's a little bit different, quirky. How do you guys kind of gel the way you do?
Just like you say, everybody has their different personalities, and it's one of those things where it makes it fun at work. It's not like that in all other places. I've been in another locker room before, and yeah, we had a really tight DB group, but this DB group, in my opinion, is just completely just different, and it just makes work just very fun to come in to, especially when you're an older player.
Yeah, I feel like Doug Peterson definitely encourages that for everybody to kind of be themselves, but be serious, but be yourself, right?
Absolutely.
You're one of the people that's in charge of the defensive celebrations. Roy Robertson-Harris says he always talks to you about what it's going to be. Do you guys have something planned out every week, or do you kind of talk it out? How does it come about?
I mean, it's a few players that kind of come up with the celebrations. I know Andre's come up with, a couple this season. Myself has come up with, a few this season, and just like you say, Roy and guys like that. But, we're playing in prime time this week, so we'll definitely have something kind of cool to show the world.
Absolutely. So it is Monday Night Football. The first time they haven't had it in Jacksonville since 2011, which is crazy. Did you play in Monday Night Football before on your other team, and do you have any Monday night memories or even a game that you watched that you remember?
I played in, I want to say 2 Monday nights before. I want to say one against the Steelers, and I forget the other one. And yeah, they're just, the whole world is watching. So I always say, man, bring your best game. Even though you should do that every Sunday, but this is definitely one of those bring your best game type of environments or games, because this is a game that can, as any player, it can change your career, honestly. So, you get out there, you make a few plays, and boom, now the world knows about you.
I always liked to watch defense when I was a kid. I was a big fan of hard-hitting safeties. I loved Rodney Harrison. Is there any safeties that you watched as a kid that you kind of either try to make your game like that or just looked up to or like to watch? I
mean, I'm from Miami, so, I went to school in Miami, so, I definitely got to pay homage to the safeties that went there. They had a plethora of safeties to come out of there. You got, Ed Reed, Sean Taylor, Kenny Phillips, Entrell Rose, so just guys like that, Brandon Merriweather. So just guys like that, and just trying to just be in, even a conversation with those guys are just, that's just another thing to even think about when you're out there trying to play and stuff. Just trying to leave that same kind of just legacy they had.
It's the same kind of, it's a personality type you have to have too, because you have to have a, kind of a short memory, because if you get in your own head, they're coming at you all game long, and then it's something, is that something you feel like you had originally, or did you learn that along the way, maybe at the U or wherever else? Yeah, I mean, I feel like I've always had that. I would say in my younger days, like my college days and stuff like that, I was a bit more just reactive and emotional over stuff. And as I got into pros and started to learn the game, you got to be able to take your emotions out of the game, not completely, but you got to be able to just have composure back there and just be, you have to be that leader that everybody looks to, and then that communicator. Very cool. All right, that's Off the Field with Rayshawn Jenkins.